This video will walk you through the process of creating a new account and registering to bid on bidspotter.com. This video contains the following sections: new account costs, how to create, register a new account, and how to buy on bidspotter.com. New account costs. A bidspotter.com account is free. You will only be paying if you're purchasing an item at auction, and that is to the auctioneer directly. How to create and register a new account. 1. Go to www.bidspotter.com. 2. Select Register on the top right-hand side of the homepage and complete the online registration form. 3. The only things that are required to create an account is your email address, and to create and confirm a password. 4. Select any email subscriptions you would like to receive in this page. 5. Click the Create My Account Now button to finish setting up a new account. 6. After sharing your basic information, we will send you an email asking you to verify your account. Once you've verified your account, you can sign up for auctions, use My BidSpotter, create auction alerts, create and monitor your watch list, and browse our inventory. 7. Now you just need to find and sign up for the auctions that interest you. How to buy. There are a few steps that need to be taken in order to participate in an auction on BidSpotter. 1. Create a BidSpotter account, or log in to an existing account. 2. Locate an auction you would like to participate in. Select the Find Auctions tab at the top of the page next to the search bar, and then select All Auctions from the drop-down menu. The All Auctions page will show you all upcoming auctions on our site. You can filter the results to something more specific using the available filters to the left of the page under Refine Your Search. 3. Register for the auction of interest. To sign up for an auction, you'll first need to be on the main catalog page of the auction you are interested in. Located to the right of the auction title, there is a blue button reading Sign Up to Bid. After clicking the button, you will be required to fill out a form with all information requested. Please keep in mind that not all auctioneers require a credit card to register for their auction. If a card is not required, the My Cards option will not be displayed. 4. Obtain approval from the auctioneer. Each auction you register for requires the auctioneer approval before you can bid. Upon registration, you will receive an email notifying you that your approval is pending. Once you have been approved for the auction, you will receive a second email to notify you of the change. All approval is handled directly by the auctioneer and typically takes 24 to 48 hours to complete. To expedite the approval process, you will need to reach out to them directly. The auctioneer contact details can be found on this same page by clicking View Auction Details. 5A. Place bids on your items of interest on a live webcast auction. Once logged in, navigate to the auction you are wanting to participate in. Note: a quick way to navigate to this auction would be to select My BidSpotter button in the upper right of the site, and then select the My Auction Signups in the upper right of the My BidSpotter page. As long as the auction has not been pushed to the live platform, typically 1 hour before the auction start time, and you have been approved by the auctioneer, you will see a Bid Live Now button. Select Bid Live Now and a separate window will open. After the live applet has been opened, you will be prompted to log in to the applet before you can start bidding. On the left side of the applet, it will show you the current lot that is up for offer. Here you will be able to see the lot number, description, title, and images. Below the image, there will be a current price displayed. This will be the highest bid that is currently placed on the lot. The asking price will display the next available bid. If you place a bid on the offered lot, it will be placed for the amount that is displayed to the right of asking. Within the live bidding software, you will be able to place a bid by selecting the blue Bid Now button. After a bid is placed, the button will change to be green and display You are in the lead. When bidding on a lot has ended, the bidding button will be grayed out and say Bid. 5B. Place bids on your items of interest on a timed online auction. There are 2 ways to place bids in a timed online auction: catalog page or quick bidding, and the lot page. With the catalog page, we've added a bid box for you to place your bids directly from the catalog page once approved in a timed auction. This feature is available in both list and grid views. To place a bid on the lot page, you will first need to select the lot by either selecting the lot title in blue or selecting the image of the lot. Within the lot, you are able to place a bid in the bidding area located to the right of the lot image. To place a bid, you will simply enter an amount into the Enter Your Max Bid field and select Place Bid. 6. Coordinate with the auctioneer to pay for and collect your winnings. Contact the auctioneer to discuss payment and collection of the items. Typically, auctioneers will email you with an invoice showing what you have purchased and how much you owe them for the items. Sometimes they will email you a link where you can make a simple online payment, and other times they will just send an invoice and request a bank transfer. It's important to check the payment methods the auctioneer will accept before you bid, just to be sure you're able to complete the transaction. 7. If you need assistance or if you are having difficulty confirming your account, please contact BidSpotter toll-free at 1-866-597-2437 or email them at support@bidspotter.com.